That's right, folks. Z-Beast. And the beast she is. It's a 62-inch commercial duty model. I think that's why I bought it, because it's a commercial duty. I thought it'd be heavy duty, but it's light duty. Problems. Ignition switch there. First one I had was made of plastic, and it didn't last too long. It didn't last a year. So I contacted, I think the company's GXI. More on the company name over here. Oh, here we go. Yep. Beast Series Mowers by Deck, D-E-K. Whoever the heck Deck is. Here it is, the old serial number. I doubt if they made that many of them. Anyway, B-Series Mowers by Deck. I think I'd seen it online, and I seen it at Home Depot, and it didn't look too great, but it was cheap. And cheap don't get you great things anymore. So, anyway, the ignition, I couldn't order another one. Oh, I did order another one. I got another one because I just got the mower and it went, and they sent me another one. The one inside that they sent me was metal, like copper inside, and the old one was plastic. So I imagine just the plastic wore away, whatever, and I put the new one in, and it lasted not even a year. And then this thing's been sitting for a year or so, but I need it. I'm on a 100+ acre farm, and I got like 15 acres to mow. And and a little cub kid that ain't gonna do it. So anyway, that's the problem with the ignition switch. What I did was I got some cleaner for electronics. Yeah, what could that be? Anyway, it's electronics cleaner, and I cleaned that ignition switch out and worked it. I got it to work to where I can turn it on, and the lights come on, and power goes to everything. But when I turn it, the next position for this, it's like a spring. I turn it, and it does not start the mower. So the only way I've been starting it right now is I have a solenoid down there. I'm putting a screwdriver across there, jumping that solenoid, and it starts it up. So if I have to live with that, I can. That's a light duty problem compared to the other problems here. Another thing is my deck. The pulleys. It sat for about a year. Not one of these pulleys would spin. They were all locked up. So I loosened them and tightened them and got sorry, I'm trying to hold on with one hand here. I'm trying to get them to all turn. I got them to turn. Okay, so there are 3 black pulleys on this 62-inch model. Uno, dos, over there on the other side, trace. So there's the third one over there. These other pulleys, there's 3 more. They're like golden colored, or just directional for the belt. And that one back there also, it's just like a buffer. But this one over here, this piece of joy, is the one that goes in and out and controls the tension. So it's the tension pulley. But the old tension pulley is locked up here, and it wouldn't move. It's supposed to move this way, in and out. It makes your blades go. And you put the switch the other way, and it turns them off. But their mechanism down here is quite the screwed up mess. I'll tell you what. They got springs here. They got a spring there. Then they got these springs coming out here. I don't know what the hell they're for. Just for tension, maybe. But there's 2 wires, and they come down around here, and they hook on up underneath this pulley. Now, this pulley here, this black one's for, like I said, 3 blades. It spins, and that's all it does. It does not move in and out. So these springs hooked on down here must be just for tension. And there's another one that goes over to pulley number 2. It's the same deal. There's a spring down there, and it's just for tension. It does not move the pulleys around. So it's kind of a hokey deal there. I don't know why you have to set it up like that. So anyway, this unit down here this moves in and out. Engage the blades, tightens up, loosen the blades, loosens up. Well, that thing should be moving. When I pull it out and have the blades disengaged, it should come over to this position. When I push the switch down to engage the blades, it should go in this position. Well, it's just floppy in here and it's not doing what it should do. Tried to make some adjustments with it. Up here, if anybody's having problems with his deck, bless you. Up here is where the control lever is for the blades off and on. Well, guess what? I was working it. And there she is. She broke down inside there somewhere. I got the bolt out. The bolt that goes through this hole here that holds it in position. So I got to dig that out of there and find out what it was hooked onto and weld it back together. And then hopefully I have more luck with this deck. I know last year I had the same problem on this side. This side over here is the control for the parking brake. Good old parking brake control. No, it isn't. It just slides forward and look. It should be on the spring or something. It's just hanging there. It does work and engages the brake. And the braking engages on the left rear tire across the other side. It's the only brakes on this unit. There are no foot brakes or hand brakes to stop it. The only way you can stop it is the control arms up here. Pull back. If you think you got to stop, you got to pull them both back and pray you stop. So that's what's going on there. No. The seat. Excuse my old welding job there, but I don't have a good welder. I got a MIG with no gas tank, so it just gets globbed on. But that cracked all the way across. That bouncy spring thingy that it holds up underneath the seat there. So any of the stuff that you see on this machine, I've been finding out, is made with this color here. It's like a goldish copper color. Well, if you look up here, that's what this shit's made out of too. Look, it's I don't know. We used to call it cheap Japanese steel back in the 70s, and we call it white metal. You could never weld it or fix it or anything. So anyway, that's the deal with Z Beast. So if you're having problems with that ignition switch, try to clean out the one you have, or somebody can redo it for you in a shop. Good luck. So I can't even find a schematic for it. The choke seems to work. The fuel selector seems to work. So I really have no issues with the engine itself. The Briggs & Stratton engine, it's a nice engine, and it never gives me no trouble. So, professional 25 horses. So, like I said, I'm no trouble with the motor. It's just that everything that surrounds it is not cool. So anyway, I'll give an update here if I can give anybody any solutions on what to do with their beast, if they have a beast. And if you pray for me. I can take all the prayers I can get. Thank you.